Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer dissection is not advised.
But I was pretty sure whatever happens here happens whether I want it to or not. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look like a dick. The canteen was crammed full as an egg. Olga Dmitrievna was standing near the entrance, guarding it like a hawk. Well, Sammy, were you working hard today? Hard enough. Well done, truly well done. Hardest is yet to come. I'll just bet. Fine, take a seat next to the girl. She pointed at the table next to the pillar. Slavia, Uliana, and Lena were already sitting there. Not bad company. At least not the worst. I got my meal and went up to them. Do you mind if I sit here? I caught myself sounding a bit clueless. There were no other free spots anyway. No, of course not. Please do. Lena remained silent. Today the meal consisted of a plate of borscht. I suspected there was some meat lurking in it, but I had no evidence. Some poultry, chances are chickenus domesticus, and fried potatoes with a traditional glass of compote. I found myself liking the local food more and more. I guess I just came to the conclusion that I have no other choice, which means there's no use in complaining. Thank God there's something to eat. Coming to the ball tonight? I don't know. He'll come, he's got nowhere to go, Juliana said happily. You will come for sure. Of course, I can't miss an opportunity to watch you make a fool of yourself. She got it right, so I decided not to reply. And what about you? I asked Lena. Yes, she replied briefly. See, you should go too then, said Slavia, as if leaving me no choice. Don't forget, you gotta wear a tailcoat. Apparently, Uliana was so pleased with her joke that she laughed out loud. But I really had nothing to wear. My wardrobe was just a pioneer uniform and my winter clothes, which would be inappropriate in the evening. And what will you be dressed in, entertainer? Secret. Will it be a little dress just like in kindergartner's matinee? Uliana turned red. It looks like I managed to offend her. No, I'll wear a biohazard suit so I don't catch an infection from you. I wonder what kind of infection you're afraid of catching from me. Enough, you guys, don't quarrel. Idiocy, of course. Looks like Uliana was highly pleased with her, as she thought, brilliant answer again. You know, if you already have the flu, you can't catch a cold. Two can play at that game. What are you implying? Oh, nothing at all. I looked away shyly. Do you mean that? She went red again. I don't mean anything. Guys. Given that it was Lena who interfered, it probably was time to stop. You're asking for it. You're gonna get it. What? You'll finally wise up? Instead of replying, Uliana grabbed her plate filled with borscht and tipped it over my head. This game had an unexpected finale. Oh, you little. She jumped up and tried to run away. But this time she won't get away. I grabbed her hand. Now what? I can't just smash her head against the table. This pantomime lasted for a few seconds. Suddenly, Uliana's skillful hand grabbed a glass of compote and splashed it in my face. That way she managed to get free of my grip. She dashed off towards the counter, and I chased her. This resulted in several flipped tables, a pile of smashed tableware, 5 pioneers crippled by various injuries, and full exhaustion of both parties. A draw, sort of. A belligerent draw, with too much belligerence. We stood before each other, breathing heavily. Tell me you won't behave this way again. And you? Olga Dmitrievna snuck up on us from behind. When you think about it, such a riot couldn't go unnoticed. Well, are you two satisfied with yourselves now? Her voice appeared to be calm, but I was sure she was just about to explode. And who's going to pick up all this man? Exactly what happened. Who? I'm asking who? Him, replied Uliana with complete confidence. Her, I objected less confidently. Both. The camp leader brought a conclusive end to the ongoing argument. Generally, I wasn't sure that my blame was more than hers. Although Uliana didn't have a drop of guilt on her face. Beat it. I'm not cleaning. I ain't got no time for that. This his fault. He started. No, it isn't. Well, yes, it is. I'm not going to sort out all that nonsense. Semyon, go grab a mop, a bucket, some clothes, you know, that kind of stuff in the closet. As for you... She looked at Uliana with a burning gaze, and I felt sorry for her. You? Start to pick up the broken tableware immediately. Olga Dmitrievna took a deep breath and continued. You're nothing but trouble. How many times have I told you? I decided to skip the lecture and went to the closet, which appeared to be near the exit. Suddenly, a perfect idea flashed in my head. Why don't I just run away? Sure, Olga Dmitrievna has caught us already, but I'm not the one to blame. Of course, I'm not that true pioneer she keeps talking about in comparison to Uliana. Anyway, she's the principal culprit. It's not like I have nothing better to do than cleaning the mess here. I have to seek answers. The truth is out there, somehow flashed through my mind. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Just go.